Hold on. Gotta. This is not. No. Good position. Yeah, severe thunderstorms, strong to severe thunderstorms are going to be entering north central Iowa at any moment. Thing is, never done a live stream on YouTube before. No, I'm gonna be watching the news in the background. In case you're wondering, looks like we've got someone here. Yeah, in South Dakota, like specifically Sioux Falls, there's been reports of 80 to 90 mile per hour wind gusts reports in Sioux Falls. Whoever watching the stream, thank you for the like. Oh, and that one person left. From the WHO 13 weather team, a severe thunderstorm lasting in effect for 8 hours. Ogden, Boone, Cohen, Carroll, Clark, Dallas, Franklin, Green, Dewsbury, Hamilton, Hardin, Humboldt, Jasper, Hoaxie, Madison, Marion, Marshall, Pocahontas, Polk, O'Shea, Doherty, Union, Warren, Webster, and Wright until 10 p.m. This severe weather threatens. Be prepared to take shelter indoors. Secure loose outdoor items that could blow away or cause damage or injury, and take light objects inside.
Same-sex marriage decision, as well as the ability to love who you want to love.
On CNN's State of the Union, South Dakota Republican Governor Kristi Noem disagreed with that notion.
Well, I think it was very clear from Justice Alito's comments that this indication on Roe v. Wade and it being overturned did not indicate that they were going to move on to other subjects and continue with this decision.
But Noem didn't object to the possibility of the Supreme Court considering the decision that presumed Americans have a constitutional right to privacy.
My job as governor is to make sure that I'm protecting my people from federal government intrusion, doing my job and only my job, and not overstepping my authorities. And then I think that will be a debate that we'll continue to have.
That's Alexander Lamone reporting. Turning to international headlines now. Rescuers in Italy are finding more victims and equipment as they search for missing hikers following a powerful avalanche in the Dolomites mountain range. Officials initially feared 13 hikers were still missing, but that number is now 5. 7 people are known to have died. A huge chunk of a glacier broke off Sunday, sending torrents of ice, rock, and debris
Hanson's has been helping homeowners protect and cherish their homes for over 30 years. Durable, energy efficient, and weather resistant windows, roofing, and siding, all backed by a lifetime guarantee. With thousands of 5-star reviews, we're your trusted home improvement expert. Get up to 60% off installation, plus no interest and no payments until summer 2023, and be the envy of everyone. Offer ends soon. Call 1-800-HANSONS. Get it done. Be careful out there.
Moving is as hard as it sounds, but moving your internet to extreme won't be. Just give us a call and we'll handle it all. That sounds amazing. Good, because that definitely did not. Move to extreme and get our smart internet package as low as $39.99 a month for 1 year. Call 844-EXTREME2.
Now more than ever, we need leaders fighting to lower costs and stand up to the big corporations that are price gouging. That's why Representative Cindy Axne is taking a stand, voting to pass the Consumer Fuel Price Gouging Prevention Act, which helps lower costs at the gas pump and protects our wallets, giving hardworking Iowans a break. Call your senators and ask them to join Cindy Axne in lowering costs for us.
Oh my, you forgot.
James, as a musician living with diabetes, figure six can be a real challenge. At Freestyle Libre 2 system, with a painless 1-second scan, I know my glucose numbers without finger sticks. Now I'm managing my diabetes better, and I've lowered my A1C from 8.2 to 6.7.
Take the mystery out of managing your diabetes and lower your A1C. Now you know. Try it for free at freestylelibre.us.
Oh, that might be a weather channel.
Okay, Grace. What does the equation pi r squared do? I will help. I'm gonna call Northern Lights and order us 2 Graziano sausage.
Weather nation.
Ah, I get it. Pi equals 3.14 times the radius squared equals the area of the circle. All I know is Northern Lights 85
So,
around
A C H. Why did I type in a K? The weather channel. Yes.
Expert shoppers pick out my groceries.
Okay.
Fairway experts and pick your groceries. Lower prices and higher quality. Everyone's a winner at Fairway. And before we go tonight, this will make it great or not. Either way. Either way, my social media buzzing over Joey Jaw's Chestnut's 15th. Nathan's hot dog eating championship. But watch out, you might lose a finger. Before we get there, though, a protester came up dressed as Darth Vader.
Okay, putting up the weather channel.
This started. He stopped for a brief second. Did this to turn around and put down 63 dogs and buns. Just about 10 minutes to the win. These folks are definitely athletes. No word
I'm okay. I don't really want to sign in
Hopefully relaxing.
or start a 7-day free trial.
Just to go to show you.
So I'll just remove it.
I met Joey Jaw. He's a nice guy. Yeah. Wow. See, now I'm even more impressed. Somebody no food to spare. Yeah.
Impressed and disgusted.
Severe thunderstorms, warnings in
It's gonna start storming anytime now.
preschool teacher and my conversation with a heartbroken family of one of the victims. The daughter telling us she was next to her mom when she was shot and killed. The horror, just one of more than a dozen mass shootings over the holiday weekend. Also tonight, severe storms on the move. Millions at risk across a nearly 2,000-mile stretch. The new subpoenas for Rudy Giuliani, Senator Lindsey Graham, and members of Donald Trump's legal team. WNBA star Brittany Griner's handwritten plea to President Biden. She's on trial for drug charges.
You heard that. A nearly 200-mile stretch. And apparently, my location is in the enhanced risk area. The moderate risk area is in the southwest. If I could drive, I could probably drive over to somewhere on 169, like probably the Chrome truck stop.
This time in a parade celebrating our nation's independence. Tonight we find that a seventh person in Highland Park has now died from injuries sustained during a rampage, in addition to nearly 40 others injured. Police are also revealing disturbing new details about the 21-year-old suspect, how he allegedly pre-planned the attack for weeks, and how he disguised himself as a woman to make his escape. Our former NBC News colleague Kevin Tills, who makes his home here, describing Highland Park today to the New York Times as the suburban town where everyone takes their kids in red wagons or on tricycles with streamers to watch the 4th of July parade. It's the town where people were shot randomly by someone with a rifle. It was a violent weekend, not just here, but across so many American cities. We begin our special coverage tonight with Tom Yamas, and we want to warn you, some of the images are quite disturbing.
Tonight, investigators revealing the terror and chaos caused by that mass shooting in a Chicago suburb was weeks in the making. The alleged gunman even devising an elaborate escape plan.
It was just chaos, everybody was running.
Oh, look at that. Severe thunderstorm warning for western Kossuth County.
What's that?
There's a severe thunderstorm warning for western Kossuth County.
Oh, we're in a thunderstorm warning.
Trust me, Dad. We're in like about central Kossuth County. Okay, so this severe thunderstorm warning has wind gusts of up to 60 miles per hour. It's just a normal severe thunderstorm warning.
He was firing your direction? Salik says he threw his son and wife behind a steel park bench to get them out of the line of fire. Just steps from it, 2 people were shot. Today, realizing just inches separated his family from life or death.
I don't want to think about that.
As survivors were left in shock, authorities were tracking down the shooter. 8 hours later, they located a person of interest, identifying him as 21-year-old Robert Primo III.
During the attack, Primo was dressed in women's clothing, and investigators believe he did this to conceal his facial tattoos and his identity and help him during the escape with the other people who were fleeing the chaos.
Police say he then walked to his mother's house and borrowed her car, driving to Wisconsin and coming back to the area. His son and his ex-boss running out. Police taking him down. The car entered the police station today. A senior law enforcement official telling NBC News he purchased multiple weapons, including the high-powered rifle from the shooting, legally. He left that weapon at the scene. They have expedited a trace of it. The shooter also appears to have a significant digital
Nice one.
NBC News has reviewed YouTube confirming law enforcement to be associated with Primo, performing as a rapper known as recent music videos include tributes to mass murder. And tonight, police revealing 3 years ago, they responded to a threat at Primo's home.
Primo said he was going to kill everyone, and Primo had a collection of knives. The police removed 16 knives, a dagger, and a sword from Primo's home.
Those that grew up with him describe him as an outcast.
Okay, I'm turning the TV in the living room back on. Oh wow, the street lamps are on. Street lamps.
Obviously, they put this together very quickly. The charges being announced. Just out of the scene right now, the different initials, the different.
Severe thunderstorm warning for Emmett County in northwestern Iowa, northwestern Webster County and central Iowa, Pocahontas County in northwestern Iowa, northern Sac County in west central Iowa, western Kossuth County in north central Iowa, northwestern Calhoun County in west central Iowa, western Humboldt County in north central Iowa, Palo Alto County in northwestern Iowa until 6:30 p.m. At 5:30 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Spencer in Clay County to near Sioux Rapids to Storm Lake to near Galvia, moving east at 40 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts. This is a radar indicated threat. Impact. Expect damage to roofs, segments, and trees. Locations impacted include Estherville, Emmitsburg, Sac City, Pocahontas, Rathwell City, Madison, Lawrence, Swan Lake, Five Island Lake, Hingham Lake, Iowa, Lake Northwind Lake. I can't read these lakes. Armstrong and Drayton. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building.
No, he said I have to go find my wife. So
Yes, just a normal 60 mile per hour wind gust, severe thunderstorm warning.
And needed to go to the hospital.
We exchanged phone numbers and he said, would you mind please taking her home with you? Which is what we did.
Can you imagine, you're a parent, can you imagine the process of having to give your child to a stranger under those circumstances?
He was so brave.
What a gut-wrenching call.
He was thinking of not knowing what's going on.
To help his wife. I just...
He was shot through the leg.
They would reunite with him later. They say his wife is doing okay tonight. I also met 89-year-old Arnie Kamen.
And all of a sudden we get these noise. Sounded like fireworks. Bang, 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 bang.
Who was sitting on the curb with his family in the line of fire. He'd been shot and is now recovering. These things happen with great regularity in this country, as you know. Did you ever think it could visit Highland Park?
No, I did not think it would come to Highland Park.
But it did. And tonight this close-knit community is reeling. 7 lives stolen, including Jackie Sunheim, remembered for her kindness and warmth, working as a preschool teacher at her synagogue. She had a husband and daughter. Nicholas Toledo was there with his son and nephew, watching the parade from his wheelchair when he was shot and killed. Stephen Strauss was 88. His niece posting on Facebook, "No one should die this way." And tonight, I met the family of Katie Goldstein.
I have been talking to people on the phone today, and I can't believe how many best friends Katie has. How many people have said she was my best friend?
Her husband Craig and their daughter Casey, heartbroken and overwhelmed with grief. Casey was at the parade, standing right next to her mom. She says when the shooting stopped, she rushed over, but her mom had already passed.
I looked up and I saw the shooter shooting down the kids. And
Yeah, the worst of this storm came in South Dakota.
And we were next to each other. And
Like the
he
same
shot her in the chest.
state that was primarily affected by the May 12th derecho,
So I just told her that
with winds up to 105 miles per hour.
he was still shooting everyone next to me.
It's a memory that you want to share with us about your mom.
I want to share how she was before she died. She was waving to the floats.
No one's in this live stream. I'm gonna end it.
Fun.